Alrighty guys, so as you can see by the title, what we are talking about today is the Fortnite Battle Royale meteor that's practically confirmed to hit Tilted Towers. And oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys have heard this theory, but I was browsing the Fortnite Reddit and I stumbled across this post that is absolutely ridiculous, dude. This post submitted by Vigilance Foe Tracer, shout out to this guy. It's called Controller Vibration Translated into Morris Audio. And as I said, I'm not sure if you guys have heard about this Fortnite meteor that's coming. There's a lot to break down and we're gonna get into that in today's vid. But for everybody who watches through the entire thing, let me know what you think, because what I'm about to show you, it's literally ridiculous, dude. So for today's video, since we're talking about Tilted Towers, I figured I'd have some gameplay at Tilted Towers in the background. This is one of the weirdest wins that I'll be playing in the background while we're talking about this. But the last thing I'm gonna say before we talk about this meteor, if you guys are new here and you're new around my channel, well, first things first, crush that like button if you guys enjoy this or you're excited for this meteor. But if you guys are new around here, this is actually my 5th Fortnite video, and this is my first Fortnite theory video ever. So let me know what you think. But also, if you're new and you decide you like the channel and subscribe, also let me know down below. I'd love to welcome you to the channel, and thank you to everybody who's subscribing. The goal is 1 mil by summer, and dude, I think we can get there. So with that being said, before we can actually break down this whole controller vibration translated into Morse code, I'll go ahead and read you guys this in just a second, but let me give a little bit of a background for those of you guys who have no idea what I'm talking about when I say Fortnite meteor. So I feel so many people have been talking about this, but if I go to YouTube and I search Fortnite meteor, I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, there's gonna be so many videos about this theory. So over the past couple days, or I say about a week, there's been so many people talking about a Fortnite meteor that's gonna come to Tilted Towers. I'm sure most of you guys know about the secret telescopes pointing into the sky. If you didn't know, around a lot of mountains in Fortnite, there's a lot of telescopes pointing to exactly above Tilted Towers. There's been so many people talking about this meteor that's gonna come, dude, and honestly, if you watch all of these videos, the main thing you're gonna get out of it is that people are saying two things. That the reason why they think there's a meteorite coming is because of the space update. You guys know in the battle pass right now, if you go ahead and level up all the way to level 100, there's a lot of space themed skins. There's a lot of space stuff going on. So there's the telescopes, there's the space themed stuff in the battle pass. So not only are there theories the people talking about this meteor and how it's predicted to hit, a lot of people were saying that Epic was actually going to add this meteor on April 1st, and I have no idea where they really got it from until I read this Reddit post. So now that everybody's pretty much caught up about the talk around Fortnite right now, which is Tilted is literally going to get hit by a meteor, this man Vigilance Foe Tracer posted a Reddit post earlier called Controller Vibration Translated into Morris Audio. So let's go ahead and read this, and again, let me know what you guys think about the end of this. And this is pretty much confirming almost 100% that this meteor that people have been talking about is actually a thing. So in this guy's post, it says, so I was quite intrigued by the random controller vibration was occurring on consoles. Looking at patterns to see what would trigger it happening. What I discovered is that the controller actually does 2 types of vibrations, a light vibration, which is subtle and lasts for a second, whilst there's a harder vibration, which lasts for 1.5 seconds. So this man literally has an Xbox controller, I'm assuming, and he was wondering one day, he's like, what the heck, why is this vibrating, dude? These random vibrations, and I don't even have an Xbox controller, so I've never even experienced these. But this man recorded the following vibrations, and he got ... dash 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 ... dash ... If you guys don't know Morris, I mean, I probably shouldn't even be explaining this. In the Reddit post, he then goes on to say, it intrigued me as to why there are 3 different vibration patterns. It turns out there's actually a logical reason as to why this is and what triggers this pattern. The first pattern is what occurs when it's daytime in the game. The second pattern is what occurs when it's night. The third pattern is what occurs when you're in the storm, and the fourth pattern is when you're gliding down the map. As I'm reading this, I know this probably sounds a little bit confusing. Again, he's just talking about these vibrations on his controller, and then he says, together the patterns make up the following. He types in the Morris, which is ... dash dash dash. You guys know Morse code, or probably some of you don't. He then says that when this is translated into Morse code, it translates to the following: SOS D5 418, dude. So as you guys can see, this man's hunch, which he thought was just a random Morse code thing, actually ended up being legit Morse code. But I got to this point in the Reddit article, I was like, what the heck is going on, dude? SOS D5 418, what does that even mean? So he then says, so what does this mean? Well, SOS is commonly used distress signal in Morse code, which translates to save our souls. It seems that there is a distress signal from somewhere on the map. After thinking about it for a few minutes, I tried to figure out what D5 meant. I then decided to cross-reference the map, and it turns out that D5 is the grid which Tilted Towers is located in. So for those of you guys who don't know how the Fortnite map works, as this guy is saying in this Reddit post, is that actually if you look at a map, exactly where Tilted Towers is, that tile falls under D5. So if you cross-reference them, it'll put you on Tilted Towers. So save our souls, and then at the Tilted Towers, it's coming from Tilted Towers, it's being transmitted from there. And then continuing on in the article, he says, I then decided to cross-reference the map, and it turns out that D5 is the grid where Tilted Towers is located in, meaning that the distress signal is coming directly from Tilted Towers. They're broadcasting to a map asking for assistance, and then he says the next part of the code 418 was easy. It's a date 0401 2018, 1st of April 2018. So not only did this man get an SOS, not only did he get a part of the map which is tilted, he also got a date which is literally tomorrow. At the time of recording this video, it's 3/31, so March 31st, and honestly, dude, April Fool's is tomorrow. All of this nonsense and all of this conspiracy theory that people thought was just a meme at first. I mean, there's hundreds of videos there's literally hundreds of videos on YouTube about this meteor. This guy posted this controller vibration, and it pretty much confirms that tomorrow, April 1st, something is gonna happen to Tilted. Honestly, dude, this could be the biggest April Fool's prank ever from Epic Games, or they could be literally hinting that something is gonna come out of the sky and take Tilted out, dude. He then goes on to say, so essentially this is a broadcast dated tomorrow, and where Tilted Towers is asking for our help. This goes in line with the meteor theory that Tilted is going to be struck and destroyed, supported by telescopes and battle pass emotes. But yeah, this is pretty crazy discovery. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to check out the Morse code for yourself, try out this translator and do it. So this man absolutely, like, he posted this, and hold on, if I refresh this, how many upvotes does this have? So at the time of recording this post has over 10,000 upvotes. There's a lot of comments, people discussing that this is either a big lie, an April Fool's prank, or that this is actually gonna happen. And again, for everybody who made it this far, let me know what you guys think down below. Assuming that Epic Games actually does go through with this, it actually, like, legit meteor nukes Tilted, I think this is gonna be the funniest thing ever, dude. If I go ahead and read the comments, they're like, if these devs are anything like Destiny devs, then they love when the community goes nuts trying to figure this stuff out. A lot of people in this Reddit are saying that, like, the puzzle is complete, that this is actually gonna happen, dude. And as I'm reading this, like, my opinion, I would not be surprised, like, no meme, no scam, if Epic Games actually did decide to straight up nuke Tilted. Like, I can so easily see it happening, man. This could be the biggest bamboozle ever, and it could be just the craziest thing. But as you guys know, when April 1st comes around, literally tomorrow, I guess we're gonna get to see what actually happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. It was probably a really quick one, but this was my first time making a theory video about Fortnite. For everybody who made it this far of the video, if you're new to my channel, it would mean a lot if you could subscribe. If you did enjoy this video and you're just hyped up about this theory, man, crush that like button. Again, for the final time, let me know what you guys think down below. This theory, and honestly, whatever is going on in Tilted, is gonna be nuts, and I can't wait to see this tomorrow. So, if you guys did enjoy, share the vid with a friend, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. But all in all, I hope you did enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, safe, and amazing day. Goodbye, everybody.